Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Nah, I'm just well, now I'm firing up my PS3. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of are seeing double, sort of. But yeah, just kind of figured out to get into the Christmas spirit a little bit and play through a game that I honestly actually need to play more of. Yeah, don't mind the little backdrop that I just kind of threw together. Yeah, oh yeah, I know it is. I was trying to sort of simulate a the typical webcam setup. I mean that's kind of the whole idea, but yeah, I'm gonna be going through Parasite Eve for actually the first time semi-blind. Uh, and I say semi-blind because I was actually watching a let's play of Parasite Eve a couple times. So I mean there's a few things that I might kind of sort of remember, but I think the rest of it is pretty much an oh dear God no, not third birthday. I heard that game was just like terrible. That's like the redheaded stepchild of the Parasite Eve series. But I actually don't have the second or the third game, and I really don't much care to have the third game. So yeah, Statue of Liberty. It's nice and snowy. Going for both endings. I don't know. I know if I'm gonna go through that optional post game dungeon, I know I gotta I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start a new game here. So yeah, we get the Statue of Liberty once again, because we're up here in New York. I don't know what part of New York we're in. I don't know if it might be like Manhattan or Brooklyn, or I know it ain't Buffalo. That's pretty much on like the other side of New York, closer to Canada. Yeah, let's open up a nice drink here. The third game is not Aya, but it's Maya possessing Aya, and why the game is that. Well, that explains quite a bit. So I wonder where we're starting our adventure at. She looks a little oh, she wanted to come to the opera? The optional quest ties ending to 2 and 3. Yeah, I heard that was it the second game? I think it's supposed to take after the true ending of this game. Or yeah, no, I think it might have been the true ending of this game. So yeah, our name's Aya, and of course we gotta have the BS button. There is no BS to be found in this game at all. So yeah, we're a 25-year-old NYPD officer. So I'm assuming a rookie. You better, Aya. You better. Aya, Aya. I think it's pronounced Aya. I don't even know who you are, but okay, your dad's doing us some favors. Okay. So I wonder exactly where these seats are going to be at. Are we going to have the bullshit button, the C equals page add button? Yeah, but I wonder exactly what seats we're going to be getting. You know, honestly, I'd like to have one of those balcony seats. Not the far back balconies, but like the side ones. So yeah, I'm just kind of moving around a little bit here. Yeah, sorry, I kind of had to run circles a little bit just to try to get the, get the feel. Okay, at least we got just regular walking speed. And I'm going as fast as he is, but whatever. Just gotta wait for him anyways. Yeah, am I too loud here? Nice chandelier. Ava, huh? Ava Unit 1? No, that's something else. Like, how horrible are we talking? We talking like, Fifth Plague type shit? Oh, yeah. I do remember we're supposed to be getting, like, a spiritual successor to Parasite Eve, but I'm trying to remember exactly what it's supposed to be called. I know it's supposed to be Parasite something. Oh, damn, you're devoted to... Oh, that's Ava? Okay. You're devoted to her. Nice little play going on. Actually, let me turn this up a bit. Yeah, she's got some pipes on her. What's up with your, what are those, irises? Holy shit! So I assume, oh! Okay, that must be one of those, horrible ways, for people to die. And it looks like we didn't get the good seats. Oh my... Jesus Christ! Oh, Parasite Mutant? Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn it was Parasite something. Whoa! Get out of there! I know I've heard of explosive finales, but this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, is anyone gonna contact, the fire department or something? Oh, of course she's got to be packing heat. Yeah, you might want to get out of there, dude. Parasite the Maxim. Okay, let's see. How do I get in my menu here? Okay, it's triangle. Okay, so we got ourselves just basic equipment here. A basic pistol with only 6 rounds. And okay, so I guess either that's 6 rounds that we have all together, or maybe we've got an extra magazine on us, which means we got 12 rounds of ammo. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I think all the guns in this game are actually, they do have their real life counterparts. They didn't do like say what I guess what GoldenEye did, for example, where you have the PP7 as the the PPK as the PP7, or the D5K or the MP5K as the D5K. Oh, you got the Parasite Eve on PS1 for 2. Nice. That's a hell of a deal there. Or like an AK-47 as the KF7 Soviet. I think these are actual. Well, I think for the most part that they're actual. That's their actual model names. And I believe she's got like some kind of a Beretta on her. But man, the seats cleared out fast, and the fire stopped too. Okay. The lady you got it from thought it was a CD. Okay. Still a hell of a deal there. That I am. Actually, what are you doing? Looks like you're kind of bouncing or levitating or something. Okay, explain that. Wait, what do you mean cells are trying to communicate? Lady, are you on something right now? Okay, so looks like we got our battle here. And... ooh. Okay. So just one shot and that's all it takes. I mean, kind of makes sense though. Okay, so we got something called a PE, which I believe that's supposed to be like your magic meter. And as a result of that, we're getting hot for some reason. I mean, you look pretty thin as it is, and... wait, what was that? Well, she didn't set you on fire, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Whoa! Man, that's a fast laser there. Okay, even double tapping her ain't working out. Whoa! Okay, barely dodged that one there. Okay, got a crit. Parasite ammo. Yeah. Okay, what do you mean bodies are communicating with each other? Is that some sort... no, no. What power are you talking about? I almost mag dumped you there. Well, we kind of knew, you're supposed to be Eve, a character, but who are you really? Wait, how the hell do you know my name? Okay, so... okay, what's going on in here? Are we in some kind of a hospital room or something? Well, that didn't last long. Oh. Exit stage left, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I should stop saying, I suppose so much, because I I feel like I'm becoming that one character from ReZero. And believe it or not, I only saw like the last few episodes of season 2 last night. Actually, what was her name? Beatrice. It's almost like that's one of her her little things that at the end of almost every single sentence she says I suppose a lot. And I don't know what was going on there, so I sure hope to God that that was not our date. And I hope this guy ain't in it either. What in the fuck just... I gotta go back inside. And I gotta go after Eve. Yeah, I'm shooting BBs at her. I mean, I did tell you that I actually do have a few airsoft guns. And I think there's like 2 that I do have that are actually, weapons in this game. I've got a Mark 23, an H&K Mark 23, and an H&K MP5K. And we got some healing here. And that's a big hole there. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna chance it. Even as a rookie, I should know that in any situation, I always gotta call for backup. Can I exit stage left? Okay, I can. Well, as long as I actually get off the stage. Let's see, can I get out this way, or do I get... Okay, I gotta go up this way. And she's taking her sweet time just getting across, across the room there. It's almost like she's just lightly jogging, out of there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boys. Hey, even as a rookie, she knows what's up. Hey, man, what's up? Oh, yeah, I heard about Netflix, or not. Wait, was it Netflix buying out WB, or was it the other way? No, no, I think it might have been Netflix getting WB. Yes, I guess. Oh, God, I hope not. Yeah, Netflix did get W. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I've never subscribed to Netflix. I mean, I did have Hulu for a little bit, but I really didn't wind up watching as much as I, wanted to, anyways. Well, number one, I didn't take any damage from that last fight, and even if I did, that guy over there actually did his job. Yeah. That's some serious first-degree burns there. Wait, yeah, I think that is first-degree burns. Oh, you've got the same exact gun that I do? Okay. Alright, so we get some ammo. And, oh, yeah, good timing, too, because I actually gotta reload my gun. I love how, what was it, was it when you reload the guns, you just gotta put it in, like, one bullet at a time, so, either A is really, really fast about, adding, oh yeah, I heard about that too with was it Metroid Prime 4? Something about there's like a bike scene or something other going on, and I mean it's not just music, but I think I also heard something about all right, so if you use that certain amiibo, then Samus basically becomes invincible or has really stupid high defense or something other. I don't know. Let's get after her. Who are you? What was that? Hey, where you go? Where'd she go? You remembering something there? Oh yeah. Well, we'll say the one advantage of that is I can at least hear those big fucking pea hats when they're flying around in Hyrule Field. Man, those things are pretty frightening. Just imagine running around Hyrule Field as a child Link, and then you see this big pineapple just coming out of the ground with helicopter blades beneath. At least I think that's a pretty accurate description of a pea hat in that game. I can't get in that door. Can't get in that one. Can I even get in here? Nope. Guess I just gotta continue on down this hall. What was that? Oh, it's a rat. And apparently it's freaking out. Okay, so cells are starting to act up and fangs are growing. Its maw is sticking out. I don't even want to know what that brown stuff is in the floor. Rodents of unusual shapes and sizes? No, that can't possibly be true. Nice! Got a crit right off the bat. Yeah, what the hell was that thing? I don't know, I just don't. Alright, get in here. Let's see, what do we find in here? Okay, can I... Oh. Probably can't even interact with the corpses there. I thought I could, but I guess not. Nothing in there. Or there. Okay, we get some medicine in there. Okay, so apparently this guy's still alive. Maybe. Zombies. Oh, wait, wrong game. Yeah, let me call the one paramedic out there. Melissa? Wait, what do you mean Melissa? Oh, okay, so that's who that was. Suzanne? You know, I could just imagine if they were to actually do a full-blown remake of this game right now with voice acting and everything, I can only imagine just how, you know, horrifying it must be just to hear a burn victim, you know, trying to talk to you. Just exasperated, you know, breaths and lots of panicked, strained, speaking and whatnot. It's, yeah. I guess you don't have anything on you. Square Enix or well, I mean, if you remake Final Fantasy VII so many goddamn times. No, I'm only teasing. Oh! Hey, look, I'm not gonna rob you. In fact, I'm a cop. Says the clown. Well, unfortunately, the staff and all of their patrons had just evacuated the building. You should probably do the same thing. Besides, how could you not tell that people were literally getting set on fire just upstairs? I mean, does this place not have any smoke detectors or smoke alarms or anything else like that? Or fire sprinklers? I mean, we're in 1997 right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, it looks like something got him. Let's see. What do we got in some of these lockers? If I can get in some of them. I'm just trying to get to this one here. Oh, okay. So we got a free magazine just laying in there. It makes me wonder exactly. Yeah. Nah, I shouldn't question that. It's New York. He was late for work. He hoped that nobody noticed. Well, someone did, unfortunately. Okay, so we got our first actual battle here. And as far as I can, as far as I can remember, I think battles in this game are not necessarily random, but it's more like you walk over a specific area and there's a chance that it might be able to trigger. Okay, so we got a level up, some little boosts to our stats, and some bonus points. And these rats carry some ammo. New York. Yeah, speaking of ammo, it's a good thing I remembered at least. So, yeah, get a new mag. Yeah, there's no getting in that room or that room. So can I get in? Okay. So what do we got in here? This place has seen better days. Whoa! Okay, so we got a theater key. Don't know what I can use that key for. We got some healing here. And I guess we gotta take this phone call here. Or we can save. Yeah, I ain't gonna call 911. I mean, I am 911. Random battle triggers, and I was like, I'm walking here. Yeah. Okay. Damn crank callers. No, but I'm just gonna keep running around here and get into another battle. Why not? more of these same rats. Rats! Yeah. I figured I'd at least double tap that rat first, because I knew he was gonna start... just a bit outside. Yeah, you probably noticed the little dome thing that comes up. That's basically our attack range, meaning anything that's inside the dome is something that we can actually hit. Otherwise, if it's just outside of it, there's a very good chance we're going to wind up missing. I really don't know what the accuracy rating is on the pistol that we got, but at least I do know we got plenty of ammo from these guys. There should be more JRPGs set in New York City. You know what? I kind of wish that they would at least do some more, you know, games like, I don't know, some other big cities like, and I'm not talking like going full on Grand Theft Auto where, okay, so, you know, we got one down there in like Vice City, we got one over there in San Andreas or wherever else. Let's see, I think I heard you can actually get into this little closet right over here. Whoa! Bad idea, apparently. And I gotta wait for my AT bar to fill back up. So, yeah. Nice! Of course, take some extra ammo from the rats. Just don't even question it. It's New York City. Okay, defense +1. I'll probably hang on to that in a little bit. Grand Theft Auto Minnesota. Now I think there's... Okay, there we go. We got a P220, which I believe is supposed to be based on a Sig Sauer type model. And I think there's... Yeah, there's supposed to be something over here now. And it does crumble. So what do we got in this box over here? In protector. Okay, so apparently somebody left some body armor back here. Alright, so oh, it's a good thing I've already ran out of ammo, because I'm going to wind up changing over my gun anyway. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a smaller magazine size, but makes up for it with some additional range and attack power. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll be honest with you, I've never really looked at any, well, a whole lot of other airsoft pistols other than, you know, some H&K stuff and, you gotta unload the gun before you change. Yeah, you know, it's funny, was it the one guy that I was watching, you know, doing a Let's Play of this game, you know, HC Bailey, he, I think every time he gets a new gun, he always winds up changing, well, you know, emptying the magazine, or clearing out the, yeah, no, I think it's supposed to be emptying the magazine from the old gun, and then putting it into whatever the new one is. Let's see. This guy, because I know he's... Oh. You know, if I knew I was going to get that crit, then... then I would have just targeted that bird. Ah! Yeah, that one could have gone over a little better. Actually, I gotta start using some of my stuff here. You forgot to scan them. Oh, wait, wrong game. No, yeah, P220, that's what I want to do. And... okay. I gotta check that out in a little bit. Nothing up here. Can't even go through that door. It's massive, though. But I can't go through it. Let's see, what do we got in here? More medicine ones. What, you forgot Steel Star? Wrong game. Hey, it's Parasite Party. Yeah. I could have sworn there was another room that I was supposed to have gone into. Or there's a room that I didn't go into yet. I think... Oh yeah, I didn't go into this one yet. No, wait. No, I did. I'm lost already. Oh yeah, watch out, blue shell. Okay, I think it's this one that I didn't go into. Nope, I've already been in there. Right now I feel like I'm in the second Home Alone movie. I'm lost in New York. Okay, that's the room I'm supposed to go into. Okay, is there anything in here? More ammo. Okay. Can I at least talk to the bird? Okay, why you, saying Merry Christmas? Oh, it's one of those things. This game needs a map button. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, shot that one right out of the air there. Nah, I'll pass up on that. Besides, I think my inventory's already full anyways. I believe there's supposed to be, like, one more room that I need to go into in order for me to actually progress. And I think that might be the room. And I hope Tommy Wiseau's not in there. Yeah. Let's see, anything in here? More ammo. And that, you know what? I'll be fine with 4 rounds. I'll probably wind up maybe single or double tapping everything I come across anyways. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be something I can look at over here. Maybe. If I can actually get to it. Yeah. One thing that I've heard about this game is that trying to, you know, interact with some things, you know, you gotta be on, like, the right pixel. Okay, let's see what this is. This diary says. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress is a solo concert here at the theater in Central Park. What if I run out of ammo? I could always use my my beating stick. I took all the medication to get here. I have to get that lead part. And are you on something? You know, you have to. I'll even sell my soul. Okay, you're definitely on something there. November 17th, Monday. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows that she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. Better take more medicine. Okay, so, at that point, I think I'd rather change out the medication if it's going to be causing you those kinds of problems. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die, I just want to get through the show. You know, at that point, you know, if you feel like that you're not stable enough to perform, just say so. You know, just take care of yourself first. You know, there's no point in just pushing yourself through all that just to get through one show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed that again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. Well, that's just for this year or for this month. I mean, there's a chance you could always get a part that's just as good, if not better, sometime in the future. It may not be, you know, in the next week or may not be in the next month, but there's always that chance. Okay, I don't know what doctor you go to that gives you this much medication, though, but I think you need to cut back on that. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Oh. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th, Wednesday. It looks like I'll be the lead. And I better take more medication and work it. Man, you are really that determined, aren't you? December 23rd, Tuesday, opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. That's putting it lightly there, Aya. How many keys do we got here? Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta, you know, drop something. Oh shit, you know what? I almost forgot something. Now I want to change my armor here. Yeah, let's go for the end protector just because I need a little extra defense. Man, my phone's going off right now. Hang on. I gotta turn my thing down. Hang on a minute. Alright. Yeah, I had to, you know, take a look at some messages here. I don't want to move that. I want to drop it. Like I said, I've got no space in my inventory here. Oh, shit. I gotta go through all this again. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of button mashing a little bit. Alright. Okay. Let's make sure I actually got it. Yeah, I did. I got a rehearsal key. And... wait, am I, like, a little bit away from... yeah, I'm, like, 1 point away from getting into another level. Okay, maybe that's that one set of battles over here. I probably already ran through that so much. I've already tripped the threshold. or no, I think I've already, you know, capped out just how many times I'm able to actually get into a battle in that section right there. And over here too. So I guess I can't get an additional level before I continue on. I know I feel like I'm being like overly cautious or paranoid or whatever, but hey, every level counts, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is you know, me with the RPGs in general. All right, Eve. I got you this time. Now put your hands up. Take them off the piano and put them up where I can see them. Wait, you're Melissa? Well, who the hell are you? Well, what do you mean you're getting hot? You're... Nucleic domination? Oh, Jesus. A leveret? Is that supposed to be you? Yeah, I know, I said a leveret. If you played Final Fantasy VIII, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, I've got to do this. One thing that I do distinctly remember about Parasite Eve is that the word mitochondria comes up a lot. Yes, I'm actually going to be having a counter for mitochondria here. If I remember right, I think they say the word, well, the word mitochondria gets mentioned like 50-something times. Ooh. It's cutting it kind of close there. Oh, okay, just a little too close there. Like, way too close. Yeah, I'm still in range. Alright, double tap her. There we go, I think. The hell are you talking about? Oh, I must have skipped over that one there. Actually, let me see if I can try to find a was it a no, not inventory list. I'm trying to see if I can try to find a dialogue or a script or something of the game, just so I'd make sure that I'm not, you know, skipping over anything. Yeah, those are maps. I think. Yeah, there is. Okay, so I did apparently skip over another word of mitochondria. Got a little bit too fast there with the button mashing. Oh yeah, that's right. That is that little girl that we just saw. And who the hell is this? Wait, do you know this guy from somewhere, Aya? Wrong drink. I'm gonna be doing this all day, aren't I? Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and put a new mag in. I'm assuming that one bullet that we had left was just that one in the chamber there. Well, let's get after her. I don't know where she ran off to though. Okay, so are we in like a sewer system or something? Okay, we got another battle going on over here. And we got even more rats. We'll go with the one closest. Oh, too close. Alright. I think I want to double tap. Or not double tap, but... okay, good call, good call. I at least got the crit on that one there, so I don't have to worry about trying to attack a target twice and then just kill it in one shot and then just not even move over to the next one there. Okay, so we get a new ability called Scan. Yeah, I don't think I'm really going to be using that, but I am going to be using all this ammo. And all that's, well, only 5 rounds of that is actually going to go back into my gun. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and move this up here just so I don't have to constantly you know, scroll all the way down just to get to it. And I thought I saw a set of stairs up here somewhere. Well, there they are, but it's gonna be a minute before I get to them. So, what is that supposed to be, like a frog or something? Or whatever it is, I'm double tapping it. Alright. Okay, do that. Man, I love it when the when my attacks line up just like that. Are you gonna go pick up Prime 4? Nice. And a level up, also nice. I go ahead and take all that ammo there. Oh, I'm going on an adventure with you? Yay! Okay, gotta reload my gun here. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I might as well go ahead and heal up. Excuse me. Oh, we got a box over here. See, what do we have in here? Got an M1911A1, and we got some that's allows us to fire 3 times. Okay. One thing that I kind of sort of remember is that guns that have the different shot multipliers, the overall damage, I mean, you actually deal more overall damage, but every single shot that tallies up to that overall damage is actually a little less the higher you go on the shot multipliers. But honestly, I don't think it's really going to be that much of a trade-off, because, I mean, yeah, just a touch more attack power, a little bit more range, and I get 6 rounds to use, so, So now I'll go and empty out the rounds in my, my old gun there, and swap over to the M1911A1. Hold on, what are the... Do I have anything extra on the, on either of those other guns? Okay, not much there, but we'll stick with the M1911A1. Yeah, we go with the classic, Colt. At least I think that's, what that's supposed to be based on. You know, let me let me pull up the thing again. Yeah, believe it or not, I mean, yeah, I did say that what was it? There was that I think most, if not all, the guns in Parasite Eve, you know, they're based on their real life counterparts. Okay, so yeah, this is the gun that I got is actually an auto ordnance in 1911 A1. I thought the design of that looked more like a Colt 45. Okay, so we got another battle up here. Some more of these rats, but I think I'm gonna be at a little bit more of a disadvantage because okay. Yeah, good thing I canceled that there. I'll double tap that one just to be on the safe side. Oh, I'm surprised I was able to actually hit that one from that range, even though I kind of figured I was probably going to wind up missing, but well, better to get a little bit of damage in. And okay, so we got some revives, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and take all of them. I can always drop one of them later. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the revives in this game are basically like the life shrooms in Paper Mario, in that yeah, we're the only party member out running around, so we really can't use that thing on ourselves willingly, but it automatically just uses the revive on us if we happen to get killed off. Okay, so get a new mag put in. Here I am actually referring to reloading guns in this game as putting in a new magazine. And I say this as somebody who's not like a total gun nut. I mean, I do live in the South, so I mean, that's to be kind of expected. No, but I'm not like one of those super hardcore, like, you know, Second Amendment types where I'm like, where I've got this big ass, you know, gun safe in my bedroom somewhere. What are you doing all the way down here in the sewers? And wait, why are you going over there? And she disappeared again. You know, it's funny, you were talking about that one actress taking a lot of drugs, but I gotta wonder, with all the hallucinations that we're seeing, did you happen to take some yourself? Okay, oh, I just didn't approach the thing right. Okay, some more ammo. Not bad. So you're gonna get in this box. Offense +1, nice. You know, I'll go ahead and use that. Yeah, get a little more attack power. I believe there's another room that we can. Yeah, there's that room we can go into. Yeah, the water over here is deep. Cure poison. Okay. I don't think we were even poisoned yet. Yeah, sure. We'll go and drop the cure poison in there. Okay, more range. It's always a good thing to have. Just so we can hang a little further back and just start, you know, dropping some guys. More offense. It's always, it's also a really good thing to have. Get a little more attack power while we're at it. Yeah, I thought there might have been another battle that I could have got into over here, but guess not. Okay, so I'm like 3 points away from getting another level. I want to see if I can try to get into the battle over here. Probably won't, but... Nope, never mind. We got one. Same froggy looking dude as from before. We'll double tap. No, actually, I'll triple tap him. Oop. That dodge. I mean, it's not like the best dodge in the world, but man, I love it when that happens. Oh, 100 bonus points. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I cleared out the magazine and just killed everybody in just one go. Nice. That's always a good thing to say. Let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly how to get to there. Maybe it's, no. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think, in order to actually use any of those bonus points, you have to have at least 100 on you. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, whatever. I'll figure that out when yeah, when I'm able to eventually. Cause I know I've got that extra bonus. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw a box back over there. Let me back up. I'm pretty sure I saw another box. Yeah, this is free healing, but yeah, sure, I'll take it. Why not? Okay, let's continue on this long sewer system. Oh, more of these frogs. Okay. And my AT bar is not all the way up. Okay, you trying to tongue me there? Oh, 3 crits back to back? Nice. Alright, I'm mag dumping you here. Yeah, more healing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. Okay. Yeah. Go and put a new mag in. Yeah, I'm gonna use the phone. You forgot your wallet? Oh no. Yeah, go and overwrite that. Neck. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll push the switch. That opens up that little grate right over there. Yeah. You went back and you still made it to the button. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I got some medicine ones that I could... Yeah, I think I got plenty that I could use. Alright, Eve. For the last time, put your goddamn hands up where I can see them. Now, why is it your body's always getting, you know, that hot anytime you're near her? Okay, so explain to me how, you know, people were getting set on fire like that. And why we aren't. Yeah, I had to take that last night just to get your phone paid. Yeah. Yeah, why am I the only one that's not getting, you know, immolated or whatever? Oh god, I've played this JRPG before. Nah, actually, I think this is more like an action RPG. Bing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this shit going. What do you mean, give me some time to evolve? I mean, yeah, we are playing an RPG, but, why is it everybody gets hot every time he's... Okay, so when is that day that I'm gonna awaken? And should I, take the land that must be taken? I had to. You know I had to. Wait, get back here. What are you doing? What the hell? So, are you a Terminator? Or T-1000? If I had a toothpick in my mouth right now, I would have dropped it. And what's that supposed to be coming out of the water? Is that supposed to be like a crocodile or something like that? And it can shoot lightning. I thought we was in New York City, not fucking Florida. There's 2 targets. Okay, I think... No, I'm just out of range. Okay, now I'm in range. I think that's the part that I'm supposed to be hitting is the tail. Oh. Went the wrong way. Yeah, triple tap that. Oh, just one more shot right there. That's all I needed. Hey, don't be eating me like that. Okay, triple tap him. It's a good thing I, stayed to the side when I did. Yep, of course I gotta reload. And I better get out of there. Alright, still out of range. And he's still in my range, apparently. Okay. Ah, that was actually a pretty easy boss fight right there. Okay, we got slow, which I don't know if I'd see myself using that. But we do get some new armor. Nice. Hyper beam. Well, apparently it wasn't all that hyper though. Yeah, what do you want, Eve? And I don't know where she even ran off to at this point. Oh, we're over here at Carnegie Hall? Okay. Okay. No comment. I swear to God, did that one paramedic call up the news station and have him come over and tell him like, hey, we got this whole spontaneous combustion thing going on? Captain Fancy, is that you? Shoutouts to NYPD Blue, if anybody's watched that. Oh yeah, I know it's Christmas Eve, Pinhead. You want to represent the citizens of New York City? Yeah, fuck you too, Fox News. Oh, I'm pretty sure Jim did, and at this point, he's probably gonna want to consider getting himself a new career. Homer Simpson somehow now involved. Oh, Daniel. Okay, so it's not Captain Fancy. Oh, oh, damn. That guy's not getting up. When Daniel punches lights out, he's like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm out. You're telling me. Yeah, how is he doing, by the way? Okay, so running out of there, just running for your life, trying not to get set on fire, that pretty much says that you're a wuss. Right. Nor Captain Falcon, yeah. I mean, he did have his own Falcon punch there. I mean, it wasn't that earth-shattering, but it's something. Oh, he was bugging the shit out of you? Oh, of course. And phone's going up again. Not interested. I'm pretty sure the whole opera thing was his idea. I say that and I get like a really sour G flat or F sharp. Yawn. I'll be honest with you, a guy like that, I don't think he's bougie enough to go to the opera. I mean, I wouldn't have minded going to Madison Square Garden. Oh, okay, so the opera was your idea then. Okay. What do you mean this case? And what do you mean cop instinct? Was there something going on over there at Carnegie Hall that I didn't know about? Oh, God. Yeah, yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be over there with your kid. I mean, it is Christmas Eve. Well, at least he gets it, though. I just hope he doesn't turn into... What was it, Devin Butler from Cop and a Half. I gotta wonder if there's anybody here that actually knows of that movie. It's got Burt Reynolds in it. It's a bad 90s movie, but I kind of have a little bit of a soft spot for it. Oh, it's been years since I watched it. I'll say. Hold up. 1, 2. Okay, I got both counts of mitochondria there. Wait, what do you mean when you was in the hospital? Hey, Daniel, relax. I mean, she just She's trying to get over this whole ordeal there. Keyword trying to. Hey, you finally, at least you understand. I love how, was it the background looks like we're just going at the speed of light. Well, I mean, actually that begs the question though. I mean, we're in New York right now. You know, the city that never sleeps, and, I mean, where's all the traffic at? I mean, we should not be going this fast. That's a nice, laid out model of New York in all of its PS1 glory. What do you mean familiar memories over the course of 6 days? And we get the Statue of Liberty right over there again. Man, she's making quite an appearance in this game. Okay, so we're going on to day 2. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. So what am I at? 7 or 8? 7, okay. I think it should be getting close to level 8. The start of the next day. So we're over here at the precinct. Doesn't look like the 15th precinct, but man, I'm gonna be making so many fucking NYPD references, aren't I? Or NYPD Blue references. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's the case he was talking about. Okay. All right. She's got no relatives. Well, we kind of figured that she was on a lot of medication. I mean, she said she'd even go as far as to sell her soul to the devil in order to get that part for the play or the opera or whatever. Well, nah, I don't want to say anything about Lane Staley because I know what was it the MTV Unplugged thing with Alice in Chains when Lane was still alive. He looked rough. Way to cover up your tracks there, Melissa or Ava, whatever your name is. Yeah, I gotta wonder that too. Um, I'm not so sure if we can even consider mental flamethrowers as no. Hey DK, what's up, man? It's like one of those ESP things. I'm more of an Ibanez guy myself. And a PRS dude. And maybe a Jackson, but I wouldn't mind having an ESP or several. You know, it's kind of funny now that I mention it. I was actually considering on wanting to put my my PRS Mark Holcomb 7-string. I think it's because of the font that I'm using. That's why it was that's why some of that stuff isn't coming up on my end, DK. I know I should do better checks on some of the fonts that I use for chats, but I can see it down there in the other side chat. Yeah, PETA is asking. Yeah. I've heard about them asking Alice in Chains to change their name for about a month. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen because number one, Alice in Chains is the god tier band, and number two, PETA is fucking stupid. I mean, we all know the stuff that they've been doing for the past several years. But no, no, no. I was actually considering on putting my my PRS Mark Holcomb 7 string up as a trade, because there was another 7 string guitar that I kind of want to get my hands on, and honestly, I found myself not really utilizing the PRS as much as I would have liked to. I find myself playing on the bridge more often than not. I mean, I do kind of play with the coil tap every once in a blue moon, but that's only in like very, very specific cases. And I was actually thinking about trading that for one of the ESP LTD black metal M series 7 strings. Because honestly, I think a guitar like that was it'd probably be better suited for the kind of stuff that I'm doing, not just for my my covers and stuff, but I'd even say as far as the stuff that I do with Enigma Protocol. Yeah, I don't blame you, Warner. ESPs are fucking expensive. I mean, have you seen one of those M2 CTMs? God, I'd love to have one of those things. Those look so sleek. You know, I've actually got Black Gives Way to Blue and all the other records after that, and even all the other records before that. I mean, I love Alice in Chains in both incarnations, whether it's with William Duvall or even Lane Staley. But I actually kind of prefer Lane over William. I mean, I'm not knocking William by any means. I mean, he's good, but he's no Lane Staley. I mean, I'd kind of say the same thing about I don't know, Stone Temple Pilots. I know Chester Bennington did did a little bit with Stone Temple before he wound up leaving, quote unquote, too. And then I think they got one other guy. I can't remember what other band he used to play in, but I think he's currently with Stone Temple Pilots now. But I mean, they're both good, but there's no replacing Scott Weiland. You haven't heard too much about Rainier Fog. I think the only song that I've listened to all the way on Rainier Fog, I want to say it's Never Fade. Devil Put Dinosaurs here. I'd say some of my favorites. I'd probably say Stone and Voices and Hollow, I believe. Um, your favorite Korn albums is Life is Peachy, Follow the Leader, Untouchables, and The Nothing. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I need to start listening to more like latter half of Korn, and I'm talking like "See You on the Other Side" and onwards. I mean, yeah, I know I've heard some songs from most of those, or some of those albums in passing, but haven't really sat down and listened to a lot of the albums all the way through. I need to fix that this weekend, or I might fix it later on tonight. Who knows? Depending on how much time I've got, because I'm probably thinking about maybe watching a movie sometime later on the night, because I'm sure, as you both probably know, about Kari Hiroki Tagawa. Yeah, yeah, we just lost him too yesterday. You know, the Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. I'm trying to remember his character's name in Showdown in Little Tokyo with Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee. And yours is self-titled Issues, Suffering the Nothing, See You on the Other Side. I'd probably say mine. I'd say self-titled, Life is Peachy, Follow the Leader, Issues, and Untouchables. That's kind of where I'd really stopped as far as Korn goes. But I think I do remember hearing God, what was that one album that they put out when they got Head back into the band? I just realized that sentence so fucking weird. Hey, they started to sound a lot better once I got head back. That was bad. Oh yeah, speaking of remastered editions, SKD, Static X, Wisconsin Death Trip remastered is on the horizon. I don't think it was a paradigm shift. Maybe it was. I don't know. All I do remember is the album art has got a girl on it holding a plushie, and she's just looking back. Oh yeah, the whole Discord checkpoint thing. Yeah, for I I I thought I was having, yeah, I think it might have been Serenity of Suffering. Yeah, I couldn't get my Discord checkpoint thing to come up, but I think I know why. It's because I actually had some oh, that is Serenity of Suffering. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure. I'm kind of drawing a blank on some of their later albums because, like I said, I got a lot of catching up to do with later Corn. But no, my whole Discord checkpoint thing hadn't come up because I actually have some stuff turned off, and well, that was because them, doing a lot of pro AI shit at one point made me turn some of that stuff off. So that's why I really couldn't get anything to come up. And well, honestly, I don't need a checkpoint to tell me just how long we've been friends for. Yeah, I want to hear some of their newer stuff. Okay, how much better are we talking? Like, are you at least gonna give us something, with some more firepower than just a simple sidearm? Spotify yearly flashback. You get a thank you video from Clayton from Cell. Man, and there was someone else in another Discord server that I'm in that mentioned something about Cell Dweller, and I was like, that's a name that I haven't heard in a very long time. Okay, so we get a mod permit, which I think we can use that to kind of modify our guns. Yeah, I heard that they were supposed to be working on their new album entirely analog on tape. I'm sure we'll figure something out there. If I can get to the door. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of funny you mentioned something about doing things analog on tape. There was a point where I was... Alright, so, Black Friday sales and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you guys know that I mess around with music quite a lot, and I tend to mix some stuff. There was a point where I was like chasing some guitar tones, specifically Machine Head's The More Things Change. I've been going after that kind of guitar tone for like years now, and I think I got most of the stuff that I needed in order to get close to that, but I'd really got to sit down and really, A-B what I've got compared to what they've got. The Last Firstborn, Switchback, My Own Little World, God, what other Cell Dweller songs can I mention here? I need to listen to some more Cell Dweller too, actually. So what do we got in this box? Well, can't get anything just yet. Well, really can't use much right now. Oh wait, no, actually, I think I can. No, maybe I can't. So is this supposed to be that Torres guy? Can I speak to him? Oh, that's Wayne. Wayne's no, you ain't got the hair for that. Wait, okay, all right. Shotguns I can understand. Like, can I at least have a Spaz 12? No? Okay, so but how about a Remington 870? But a rocket launcher? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Deftones private yeah. Man, you know what? I know we're getting close to the end of the year. I've really got to sit down and I got to sit down and figure out my my year-end list. Oh, so that must be Torres. Torres, I don't think that it's Wayne's fault. That's the reason why guns ain't gonna disappear from here. Nice hairdo. You're telling me. Uh, honestly, we're gonna. Honestly, even if guns didn't, come into play here, we're still gonna find ways to kill each other. I mean, that's just how we are. Uh, what kind of weapon did he have in mind, actually? Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and leave something here. No, I ain't gonna sort anything here. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna move some of my old guns and. No, I meant move that in there. Probably. Yeah, I'll move the old armors and stuff in there too. Okay, at least so that's a little better. How powerful are we talking? Okay, so we got America in our hands. No, no, no. We got ourselves an M16A1, which the AR-33 from GoldenEye. Yeah, much better attack power, hell of a boost in range, and a much larger magazine. But one thing I heard is that rifles in this game are actually pretty slow. Um, yeah, actually, I'll hold off on using the mod permits. Okay, so oh yeah, Path to Totality. I've heard some kind of things about that album. Mixing the things that Korn does with dubstep. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta, in order to actually start using moving some stuff over, I gotta have some tools. All right, someone give me a copy of Lateralis. I'll go ahead and store some items too. I'll go ahead and leave that mod permit since I'm not going to use that right now. I'll go ahead and leave the keys, since obviously I ain't going to use any of those. And that's it. Okay, so what do you mean discard junk? I've got no junk on me. Good thing dubstep. I'll be honest with you, I really don't listen to dubstep. You know, DK, Iowa. That's my all-time favorite Slipknot album. Then tied with that, if not very close behind it, like, you know, touching hips close, self-titled. And I'd probably say behind that, and I know I'm gonna get some flack for saying this, but Volume 3. I mean, that was... Oh, we got a tool. Nice. Yeah, I got my copy of Anima. No. But no, Volume 3, I'd say it'd be my third favorite Slipknot album. Because, well, I mean, I kind of have some sentimental value towards that album, because that was the one that got me into Slipknot as a whole. Alright, so... Oh, it's a good thing we already ran out of ammo there, so let me go ahead and switch over to the M16. Yeah, much better stats. Oh, no, wait, Oh, okay, so there we go. That's when we can start using bonus points. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... Yeah, start increasing our attack power here. Yeah, we can only do that in increments of 100. Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take all that. I've already emptied out my... No, I really do love Volume 3 all the way through. All Hope Is Gone was... I don't know why, for the longest time, I kind of consider that to be like sort of the redheaded stepchild of Slipknot. Until, well, I've gotten older, and my tastes have kind of changed over the years, and I actually sat down and listened to the album all the way through. I think All Hope Is Gone is more single ready than I'd probably say most of the other albums, if I'm being honest. But I'm not saying that, oh, all the songs are, you know, just absolutely terrible or bad or whatever. Nah, actually, yeah, I dig songs like Sulfur. I do kind of dig Dead Memories. But whenever I listen to that album in particular, I go for some of the more deeper cuts, like Wherein Lies Continue, Gehenna, Gematria. Fuck, I'd even say, was it This Cold Black? Maybe even, oh yeah, I know he's gonna dig your band. I just love to watch these dogs. Oh, cute little things. What do we got here? German Shepherds? Oh, you think the Redheaded Stepchild album is their most recent one? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Alright, so my album rankings for Slipknot, and this is just off the top of my head here, this is kind of in recent memory. Going from absolute favorite to least favorite, I would say, I'd say Iowa, Self-Titled, Volume 3, We Are Not Your Kind, All Hope Is Gone, The End So Far, and Chapter 5. At least, yeah, that is Chapter 5, ain't it? Well, I know it's called the Gray Chapter. Yeah, the Gray Chapter, that's what it is. But even though I do have the Gray Chapter like the very bottom of my list, I mean, there's still some songs in there that I actually do legitimately like. You know, Sarcastrophe, AOV, let's see, Lech, Nomadic, Custer, and the Negative One. But let's see, for Oh, okay, we get a CM vest, and it's got something in there that's, I think it says like an auto thing. Let me see that. I have to check my, my thing there. Oh, okay, so it's got less crit, but, oh, okay, so that's an auto heal. Alright. You know what? I think I'll settle with that. Yeah, I'll settle with the CM vest. Let's be on the safe side. Oh, and you know what? I should probably use that defense one there. No, wait. There was, yeah, there was another armor that I got from that boss there. I forgot to put that on too. I actually dig the music here in the precinct. I mean, it's not quite as you know, crazy as the 15th precinct or the 15th squad from NYPD Blue, but actually, I want to take something out. See, this is the that KV vest or the Kevlar vest or whatever that I just got from that last boss. Okay, yeah, that's got much better stats. I mean, yeah, not quite, you know, good crit, but so yeah, I'll go ahead and leave the End Protector here. And the CM vest, now I think about it. Okay, so we've lightened up on our inventory a little bit. I'll go ahead and use that defense on the KV vests. A little bit more extra defense there. Neck. Oh, okay. But now what was I saying? Oh yeah, Slipknot albums. And in the end so far, I'll be honest with you, that one took me quite a while to you know, really get into. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad album by any means. I mean, much like All Hope Is Gone, it's got its fair share of good songs. Not All Hope Is Gone. The Great Chapter. It's got its fair share of good songs too. What are you doing here? Ben. Oh, thank God it's not an uncle. That was bad. Oh. Ah. Oh, poor kid. Ah. Yeah. Hey, look, I understand you really want to be with your kid and, you know, take him out to places and whatnot, you know, spend some quality time with him, but, I mean, you kind of figured that something like this was going to happen when you signed on as a cop. Well, it's not in here, but I think this is the briefing room. But, no. The end so far, I just think of it as like a much better Grey Chapter in that, you know, it's got some, you know, really good songs on there. Let's see. I'd say The Dying Song, Chapeltown Rag, what else? I'd probably say maybe Medicine for the Dead, Hive Mind. I know I'm kind of going into this out of order. H377 or Hell, Decide, trying to remember what else that I can think of on there. Oh. And chances are he didn't win that that custody battle. Oh, he did? Oh, he's still at work. Well, yeah. Thanks for popping in here for a little bit, man. Better let you get back to it. Oh, Captain's looking for me. Okay. Nope, that's not the captain. That's not the way to the captain's office. I think it's down this way that we're supposed to go. Finally got your copy of Prime 4. Hell yeah. Yeah, I heard you. You're not buying an ESP. I mean, Jackson's a good alternative. I'm gonna keep, doing some stupid stuff like that. I just know it. Oh, and you got an art card too of Metroid Prime 4, right? You was looking for me there? Sure. I'll come by. Well, I mean, I gotta come by anyways. Actually, I want you to, ensure that the press, yeah, ensure that the press does not get anywhere near me, because I'm pretty sure Daniel might come out of come out of nowhere and just absolutely slug another reporter. And knowing the kind of press that we've got over here in the States, they're probably gonna just blow this shit out of proportion anyways. Well, I mean, it's a mass homicide that involves a lot of burning bodies. God, that's another band that I haven't listened to in a long time either. Upon a Burning Body. But I think I think they actually put out a new album recently. I haven't heard it, or even the previous album. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I don't know about that necessarily. Wait, what do you mean officers and firemen that were bursting into flames? All I remember was that people at the opera, just the audience members were going up. Oh, skipped over that. Yeah, I've been on the job for a little while, but I got some damn good reflexes. Bing. Bing. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get grilled for this one. Not literally, because, well, we haven't been set on fire yet. Yeah, it's one of those things that you should have, you could have been, or you had to have been there to have seen it yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's probably the mayor getting onto his ass. Okay, so we got some scientists from Japan. And I'm assuming it's broken English. Um Okay, so even though they didn't specifically say mitochondria here, should I even count this one? You know what? If they say it in its entirety, I'll count it. But this in this case, might oh, yeah, that's a new superhero series. I think it's supposed to be on Netflix or something. Oh wait, this is 1997. We don't have Netflix, and we ain't got the servers or the internet power to be able to handle streaming like that. Actually, I think no. I'm trying to remember exactly when LimeWire and Napster and all that other stuff came out. Bang. Oh, we got some ominous music going on in the back. The thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen. I mean, it's considered like the powerhouse of the cell. Yep, she did say that. Huh, wonder who this researcher is. Is there any chance we can go talk? Exactly what I was thinking, Daniel. Yeah, yeah. Might as well get over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mayor's gonna be calling up Captain Baker and is just gonna be just going hard on him. And you know, after doing all that stuff with the getting our guns and armor and stuff set up, I might as well go and just make a quick call and save. Okay. Up. Alrighty. Boy, aren't you supposed to lead first since you gotta go get the car? I don't know. It's little things like that I'm just thinking about. I have to talk to them from the desk. If I can. Eddie. Well, at least this Eddie ain't trying to scam a bunch of kids for jawbreakers. No, no, no. Okay, so we got a nice little map over here. Oh, okay, so we flip over to whatever section of New York that we're gonna go to, and well, just the camera pans over to it instead of just being like a static or fixed location there. So I think we want to go to this museum first. Well, I mean, that's where we're supposed to be going to. Hans Clamp, huh? What kind of theory is that? I am having a lot of fun with this counter. Um, well, archaeologists and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I get that. You know, when you're so, enveloped in your own research, you really don't want to waste any time talking to anybody else. Even A is just like, ah, shit, it's one of those people. Or one of those guys. Yeah, I'll try and keep my mouth shut this time, even though... Got you some lunch. What'd you get? Ah, okay. So, you two used to be partners back then. Alright. Yeah, spending a lot of time in the, as a cop, that kind of position of, in the chain of command, it can do a lot to you. Wait, is that supposed to be a chocobo on there? That is a chocobo. Nice. Oh, you got some Taco Bell? Nice, nice. I hadn't had Taco Bell in a hot minute. Though honestly, I think the last couple times I ever had anything from Taco Bell, I think I'd usually get the Cantina chicken quesadillas. But before that, I think I'd usually get like the was it the Doritos Locos Tacos. Man, that is a lot of snow on the ground. Dinosaurs, huh? I'm sure we could always yeah, we can ask him about being able to enter the premises and oh, he got you one of those crunch wraps. Supremes. You're telling me it's a cold day. But, I mean, this is New York, so I assume that everybody in this game is very, very used to this kind of weather. I say God, I know it's pretty low right now where I'm at. I mean, I just got back about a few hours ago from being outside, just walking around town. Oh yeah, it's 38 degrees where I'm at, Fahrenheit, which I believe that's supposed to be like maybe 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, roughly. Oh, of course he's got to be up there in his office. Is there any chance we can just have a conversation with him? Oh, you're just gonna let us in? Okay. Well, at least we ain't got to worry about trying to get a warrant or whatever. You haven't watched Night at the Museum, have you? I'll be honest with you, I've never actually watched that movie myself either. I don't know why. For some reason, I'm not really that much of a Ben Stiller kind of guy. Okay, so if you say he's been cooped up there for the past couple of weeks, it's like nope. All right, so where's the sign-in thing at? Oh, it's probably that thing right over there in the middle that I oh, went through it a little too fast. But yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. Have a good night. No, no, I'm not leaving yet. That must be Clamp's office, huh? I hope he at least knocked first. Man. Oh, so this must be Dr. Clamp. Well, weren't you gonna say something before? At least acknowledge that we're here? Or at the very least, well, at least say it's nice enough to continue on the whole thing instead of having to wait for a response from the doctor. We're not necessarily accusing you. In fact, we're just asking you if you happen to know of anything that that happened last night. So why are we getting a flashback all of a sudden? Wait a minute. Is that Clamp? Nah, that can't be him. Is it? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just been a little bit loopy right now. This thing is gonna get a lot of use here. See what I tell you? It's gonna be getting a lot of use here. Okay, General Oromov, relax. Okay, so we got some special kind of mitochondria. I would say title drop, but nah, that's only half of it. Oh, so you're taking great interest in this special kind of mitochondria? And no, I'm not counting the times that I actually say it. I'm only counting the times that the game says it. Well, I mean, it's true, the mitochondria is, well, the powerhouse of the cell, and it does supply the energy needed for the cell. Yeah, you know, I just gotta say something real quick. I was really looking around on YouTube trying to find, was it, you know, I was originally gonna find a Bill Nye Science Guy video, because I think they did an episode about cells, and I was trying to find a part where he says something about mitochondria, but not having a whole lot of noise behind it. And if I could have actually gotten it set up just right, I would have had every tick of the mitochondria counter to, you know, go off with Bill saying something about mitochondria. But I couldn't do that because I'm pretty sure that, well, maybe whatever counter it is that I'm using doesn't have it set up to where I can play sounds every hit of the button. And even if I did, I'm pretty sure YouTube would be like, the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he playing a bunch of Bill Nye sound effects on here? That's supposed to belong to Bill Nye himself. Let's go after this dude. They're looking at each other like, this guy's lost his fucking mind now. Brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. Man, you are like way invested into this. So, does that explain why Aya's been getting so hot? No, not like that. So, hold on a minute. So you're implying that the mitochondria inside all those other people that got set on fire, they were pretty much cooked from the inside, right? $16,000. There'd be nothing left at that point. But no, 1,600 degrees of what? Fahrenheit? Celsius? Oh wait, we're over here in America, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be Fahrenheit. Okay, so this begs the question though, and I've mentioned this at one point, I think during my Mega Man X marathon stream, like the first 3 games that I played. So that dude towards the end of Howling 4, when he was changing into a werewolf, are you saying his mitochondria started acting up first before he became a werewolf? I mean, I need some specifics here. Okay, at least she knows that this is a special kind of mitochondria instead of just saying it outright. It's like, oh, it's this mitochondria. No, it's like that kind of mitochondria. Hang on. I mean, that's the whole thing about cells. We've got like billions, if not trillions, of cells on us. So, yeah, once we start building on top of that, we do grow over time. And we get bigger, our appendages get bigger, and whatnot. So, I mean, yeah, we kind of start out as a little bit of a mushy mess to begin with. Man, that's one hell of a... You know what? I could just imagine this guy being an absolutely terrifying biology teacher. Or a biology professor. Oh my god, man, they're so... Okay, I know they said that the word mitochondria gets, you know, thrown around in this game so much, but we're only in day 2, and I think I've, you know, tallied it off like what, at least 20 times. Okay, so what does a lot of mitochondria have to do with us being supposedly the higher species? We got some weird music going on in the back. So, are you implying that this special kind of mitochondria is sentient? I mean, yeah, I know it's supposed to, well, provide energy and, well, power the cells and all that, but I didn't realize I could do, you know, so much more than that. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a biology person at all. In fact, I think that was probably one of my worst classes, or just science in general. Yeah, Daniel, I've got nothing either. Okay, what happened, you told us? Okay, so this happened about 10 years ago? And we have some connection with this one woman in the middle of Africa? Yeah, I'll count this one too. And I'll count this one as well. Okay, yeah, Clam definitely knows something. Yeah, he definitely knows something. Yeah, that's that doesn't make you completely very suspicious. Yeah, I think he pretty much just shut us out, Daniel. We better get out of here. Oh, for a minute there, I thought my the PS1 emulator just started acting up again. Yeah, but might as well head back over to the precinct. There's not much else we can do right now. Okay, now we're going at the speed of light. No, actually, I take that back. We're going ludicrous speed. Yeah, there was no way that that same guy at the hospital is, you know, Dr. Clamp. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, okay. So, what new info do we got this time? Okay, so we're not in ludicrous speed right now? Hope I got my seatbelt on. Okay, alright, you know, I gotta say this is very realistic because, you know, we got a cop car that's just flying down the street. No, actually, I take that back. That's not very realistic at all. I mean, as I already said, this... Oh, we're the 17th precinct. We're not the 15th. All the crazy shit, you know, happens... All the crazy normal shit happens in the 15th precinct. We're dealing with paranormal shit at this point. But no, it's pretty realistic to see, was it a cop car like that just flying down the somehow abandoned streets of New York City, and then they decide, oh, maybe I should turn my sirens and lights on. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Daniel's up there. Excuse me. Oh, we got an emergency meeting coming up? Well, at least this ain't that game of Among Us. Fuck that game. Oh, I see you've done some work on the blackboard over there. Okay, so you got the three of us here. Oh yeah, that's right. They did. Yeah, we did see some in that diary about Melissa having that solo concert coming up. Well, we could have figured that the concert was going to get called off after all that. Oh no. Okay, all right. So either people haven't been told about the concert getting canceled, or there's people around here that are like, you know what? I don't believe that. I'm gonna go over there and see for myself. Oh, it's over there at the Central Park Amphitheater. Wait, what's going on there? Oh shit! Yeah, you better get down there. Oh god, man, he must really hate the captain, huh? Okay, this is all right. This is kind of weird. It looks like we got Fancy who's running off after his kid, and we got Captain Andy Sipowicz up here. It's supposed to be the other way around. We got. uh, yeah. I mean, I have to anyways. I mean, I'm partnering up with him anyways. Oh, we get more mod permits. Well, it's not like I'm really gonna be using that right now, but. So I might as well go and drop this one off, just so I'd actually have. Wait, hold on, Daniel. Just, well, at least get the car running. Keep it nice and warm for the chilling streets of New York City. Honestly, I don't know what part of New York we're actually on right now. I'm still willing to bet it's probably gonna be Manhattan or whatever. Uh, yeah. Good luck trying to say that to a lot of people over here in the South, Torres. Okay, so if Torres handing me a semi-automatic assault rifle is his idea of powerful, I hate to see what your idea of powerful is, Wayne. Um, actually, guns, depending on the certain situations, you can pretty much have them as I mean, they're pretty much strong enough as it is already. I think that's more on the individual handling the gun that's supposed to keep them safer, not so much the weapon itself. Oh, yeah, these two, I swear. I just hope Aya wasn't sitting there. Oh, she was sitting there watching all of it. Yeah. Let me grab what's in this box, if I can. Ah, it's a good thing I did because, more ammo. I'm definitely gonna need some of that ammo. And, yeah, I'll take that medicine too. Why not? Or medicine 1. Oh yeah, that's right. You were trying to offer me a goddamn rocket launcher. Let's see. I'll go ahead and store the other mod permit in here. What else do we got? It's a lot of medicines, and well, chances are I might need some of those. Ugh. Okay. Neck. I gotta stretch out the neck a little bit. Get a little bit stiff. Okay. So now let's get out to the car and meet Daniel. That's some nice driving there, Daniel. Actually, I thought, was it police, you know, lights are supposed to be blue. I don't know. Maybe this is me. I have no idea. It's probably gonna be, making another, Central Park flambe. Yeah, we better get down there. Okay, now the background was starting to get a little bit faster there. Now we're definitely going to ludicrous speed. And it looks like the camera's starting to spaz out a little bit too. Oh, that's going straight to Central Park. Well, that's where we're supposed to go anyways. Yeah. Well, I know you got to get your boy, but if Eve's over there, I knew it. Yeah, you tell him. Man, you really, really want to, you know, go after your kid. And you know what? I do not blame you whatsoever, man. Hey, trust me on this one. I'll get in there and I'll go get him out for you. Well, I know it sucks that you can't, Daniel, but I'm the only one who can. So at the very least, just let me handle this one. Say but again. She's got a point. Actually, can I get something from... No, I can't. Alright, so here we are in Central Park. Got another cop car over here. I'm pretty sure the guy that was driving this is probably burst into flames, but wait, that'd mean the... Nah, if that was the case, that cop car would have gone up as well. Alright. Now let's continue on after making that save. Because God knows I'm probably going to need it. Yeah, I love the detail that they put on the ground here with all the snow and stuff. Oh, we got a snake. Ah, we got a much larger range to be able to attack things. Oh, we got two snakes. Okay. Okay, yeah, that rifle's pretty damn slow. But, I mean, I'll still take the attack power any day of the week. If only we could get something so much faster than that. If only. Okay. Let's head on up this way. So that must be the amphitheater down there. Is there supposed to be something around here? Okay, we got some more ammo. And yeah, I think that looks like another box over here. More ammo. Okay. Oh, that's the zoo. Alright. Well, I mean, if we gotta cut through there just to get to the amphitheater, then, well, we gotta, I guess. Okay, we got a P8. I don't know which that's supposed to be based on. Hold on, let me, Okay, so apparently we got ourselves a USP of some kind. Just a heckler and Koch, P8. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind a USP of some sort, even though I've already got the Mark 23. But I'm probably gonna stick with my assault rifle. I mean, yeah, it's slower, but the damage output and the range, I'll take that. All right. Okay, so who do we got over here? Oh, birds. Okay, yeah, if I remember correctly, these birds are actually pretty invaluable. Okay, maybe not just these birds, but there's other enemies too. For a specific reason. Getting a level up is a pretty damn good reason. But getting that junk is an even better reason. Yeah, we're actually starting to win some junk now. And one thing that I do know about this game, or do remember about this game, is that, well, I know when we talked to Wayne just a little while ago, he gave us the option of discarding some junk. Can I get in here? Thank you. Well, no shit, he was here. Let's see, can I find anything in here? So you open up this cabinet and we get a SP vest. A little bit better stats, I think. Yeah, move that table out of the way. Okay, I gotta get a key first. Oh. That might be it. Well, can't get anything now. I'll go ahead and take the ammo out of the P8 there. Yeah, I love how, the ammo in this game is pretty, universal. It's like, yeah, we're not even gonna worry about ammo calibers or anything else like that. Okay, we got a M203 grenade launcher. Just the basic grenade launcher. Which, if I remember right, speaking of universal ammo, that apparently uses the same exact ammunition as all my other guns. I don't know how that works, you know, trying to put a 40mm grenade round into something that's supposed to fire 5.56 or, oh, I don't know, 9mm, 45 ACP, or whatever. Okay, so we got this guy right over here. Yeah, double tap him. Try to stay away from him. Maybe not too far away from him, because I believe that appendage or whatever it is he's got, you know, coming out of his arm there, I think he can throw that at you. You know, like a boomerang. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down this way or... Oh, well, maybe I am. So, in this box, a lot more ammo. I'll take that. Let's see, what do we got over here? Is there anything up here that I can find? Nope. Can't go up there. But I could go up there. Yeah, I'll go for that box in a minute. Oh, we got more of these snakes. And if I remember correctly, I think these ones can actually poison you. Woo! Okay. Stay away from that one. snakes carrying ammunition. New York. Okay. Let's see, what are we Okay, so I got a medicine upgrade. That's some good timing there. Yeah, I'm pretty good on health anyways, so you know what? I think I should probably go ahead and drop a few of my medicine ones, since I know we're gonna be getting like a bunch of those. I meant to discard that. Okay, I think that should be good right now. Okay, I got another battle over here. Was that supposed to be like a pile of leaves or something? Yeah. I'll go after that dude first, just because, well... Ow! Oh, shit. Heal. You know, maybe I should have, held on to my, medicines and stuff. Instead of just dropping those. Oh, the timing of that. I get poisoned and then I wind up getting an ability to cure some of that poison. Okay, that battle was a little bit dicey, not gonna lie. But I suppose it at least cleared out some of my inventory a little bit. Which should have been a good thing, but I don't know if it actually is. Actually, I don't think I want to go that way just yet. I'm probably gonna get into the same battle. Yep. Oh, well, at least I took out one of them. That's good. Man, that guy's got a lot of reach. There we go. Take all the ammo. I'm probably gonna need it. Speaking of ammo, okay. Go ahead and sort items and all that. Then go ahead and reload my gun. Get some more ammo there. How's my bonus points? Oh, I ain't got enough to get another put another point to anything yet. I thought that looked like a door that I could go through, but I guess not. And I thought that looked like another way that I could go down, but I guess not also. Okay, I got another battle here. More birds. If I knew I was gonna get that critical, I would have, you know, changed my targeting over to this other bird. Another level up, nice. And we get more junk from him, also very nice. Yeah, I'll hold off on using one of the medicines now. You know, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, is that with all the junk and stuff that I'm getting. Yeah, I think I said that you can actually start discarding some of your junk with Wayne. And over time, as you discard more and more junk, you'll eventually get to a point where you can get some damn good equipment from them. But that's only like very, well, you can pick very specific kinds of equipment. Well, by equipment I mean guns from Wayne. But the problem is that getting all the junk that you need in order to make a gun like that. Well, first off, you're gonna need like 300 pieces of junk in order to even make the ultimate gun. Which again, you got a couple different options on what you want your ultimate gun to be. But as far as I know, there's really no way to keep track of just how much junk you've sent or you've discarded with Wayne. But there's a reason why this exists. And honestly, I'm only really going to be tallying that up with every piece of junk that I discard at Wayne's. Yeah, I gotta wonder that too. Oh wait, it's Eve. I know. Or Harry. Yep. You know, I gotta wonder, can I actually go back to the precinct and discard this stuff over there? Oh, okay, I can. Nice. So I ain't gotta worry about having to, stockpile a bunch of junk first, and then, having to leave when I'm actually supposed to, or whenever I get done with the area. So yeah, I can just drop off all the junk that I've got. Alright, so let me go ahead and sort my items again. And I believe with every piece of junk you discard, it actually makes a sound for every single piece. So it's not like okay, so we're gonna do this like overly long bunch of sound clips put together for just one piece of junk. Yeah, I'll actually leave a few things here. So that M203, I'm gonna be leaving that here. The P8, I'm leaving that here as well. Oh, I meant to say move instead of reload. I was wondering what was up with that. I'll check the stats on that SP vest in a little bit. Let's see. Zuki, I'm definitely gonna be leaving that because no, actually, I'll keep it with me just to be on the safe side because chances are I might need that for something else. All right, so let me make sure this is right because I know I got 3 junk. Yeah, you can have some of my junk. No, not like that, Wayne. I don't swing that way. Okay. Yep, it actually does do the sound for every single piece that you've got, so, yeah, that's very nice. Oh, and they actually refill some of these boxes here. What do we got in here? More ammo, and chances are I'm probably going to need that little bit of extra ammo. And in here we got medicine 1s, and chances are I might need that medicine 1 as well. Yeah, I've got the point for that, so I get some more attack power. And yeah, no tools, but that's alright. Let me see what's up with the, oh yeah, the Spectre Vest is definitely better on defense there. And, well, everything else, so, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and leave that there as, store equipment. Yeah, KB Vest, so you're going in here. Okay. You know, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and save here, and then I'll stop, because, well, it's getting a little bit late, and then I need to go find me something to eat in just a minute. Oh, actually, you know, I'll go over to Central Park and save there. Just so I'm in the area whenever I start this back up again. And you know, the thing is, I was actually considering on, you know, wanting to stream this game originally around Christmas time, you know, just to kind of keep everything in line with the events in the game itself. But yeah, you know, I figured I might as well just go ahead and start it now. Just go ahead and do it. Yeah, sorry, Harry. I hadn't known you that long on the force, but yeah, let's go ahead and use this phone here if I can. There we go. Yeah, this game is very, very picky about its pixels. I don't know why, but yeah, it's very picky about its pixels. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save there. Alright, level 10, nice. Yeah, honestly, I really haven't been keeping track of my levels and stuff. But yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go find me something to eat in just a bit. So yeah, until then, I'll probably see you guys a little bit later on. I don't know if I might be able to maybe try this again tomorrow. You know, see how it turns out. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later with some more Parasite Eve. Have a good one.